Digging into your family tree can reveal so much about yourself, but possibly about land around you. That's the case for one Central Ohio family who recently discovered theirs may have been the first black family to ever move to Hilliard. 10 TV's Krista Frost is live now in Hilliard. Krista, you talked with family members about this discovery this week, right?
Yeah, I did. And they said that they always had a feeling that maybe their name meant a little bit more than what they thought, but they still never thought it meant all of this. I mean, take a look at the sign behind me now. That's their last name on this brand new sign at a park in Hilliard. Actually, we're here on Center Street in Hilliard. So if you come back on Center Street, you'll notice that there's a little park here, but now, yeah, it's dedicated to that family just to honor them, to remember the influence that they had on this area in Hilliard. So Yvonne Merchant Grant, that is the woman that I talked to earlier this week. She's one of the original, a family member of the original merchants who moved to Hilliard. Of course, that was back in the 1800s. That's all the way from Virginia. So she tells me that they marked their land and began farming for several years. That was until she says their land was then taken from them. So she started doing some research to try to figure out a little bit more about her family tree. That was back in about 2008. That's when she began to find out that they had such a big influence and mark really on this area. An attorney in Hilliard actually decided to do some digging on their own, eventually leading to the family getting a piece of that land back in the form of this park.
This is like a little peaceful spot. You know, people come here, you can sit here and just meditate. Sit here and meditate and just reflect. And that's what I've been doing, is I've been reflecting on it all.
So reflecting, as she mentioned, that's something that she wants people to come here and do, but also maybe use this story to think about your own family history and the kind of influence that it maybe had on either areas around you or maybe just on your family altogether, because you never really know what kind of thing that you could learn or what kind of history is laying maybe just in some areas that are right around you. For now, reporting live in Hilliard, Krista Frost, 10 TV News.